YouTube, what's going on? Snack back here with another Front Office Football 9 video, and we are starting a new series today with the New York Giants. We are starting the Cinderella Challenge with this one. For those of you that are not aware of it, there is a short on my page, a YouTube short on my page that will explain the challenge. Essentially, we got a 5-year window to win a Super Bowl, and we're going to do it with all of the teams that missed the playoffs in the real NFL from 2024. So I'm going to start with the Giants here. We already did the Saints. Although we won that one in 2030, we're trying to win all of these before 2030. So going forward, that's what we're going to be doing. So starting with the Giants here, we got the Giants will be the first of 17 teams that we're going to try to win before 2030. And by before 2030, I mean the 2029 regular season. So if we win a Super Bowl in the year 2030, the calendar year, that works. All right. Anyways, we're doing the Giants here. It's been a while since I've looked at a really bad roster. Whew, we found one. It has definitely been a minute. Drew Lock here, the best quarterback on the roster right now, is a 31. That's not even somebody I'd feel comfortable as a backup. Devin Singletary, it's a 55. You got Neighbors, you got Wandale. Neighbors could be a real stud. That's great. Darius Slayton, Jalen Hyatt, some potential to be starter level. A lot of like whatever guys. The offensive line is in shambles. We do have a couple of strong tackles, which is great. And a couple like depth guards. But a lot of work to do there. Defensive line, got some starter level guys up there, and some pretty good starters. Okereke at middle linebacker. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. And then the secondary is pretty mid, kind of bad. Some decent developmental pieces in here, but that's where things are at. Just looking at the staff, I think Brian Dable's probably somebody we end up moving on from. Mike Kafka, I could see a situation potentially where we bump up Kafka because he's not really like a super good play caller, but good development, motivation, and scouting skills. It's a maybe. Shane Bowen I really like, very good developer, good play caller, good scout. So these two are like with their scouting scores definitely, and development scores, somebody two guys that will want to try and keep on the coaching staff if possible in some fashion. And then we'll need a couple of like play calling, like culture guys. I think that's what this is really lacking right now, is that the discipline scores are lacking across the board, and that's going to be important because we just have no culture here. Even the motivational scores are pretty bad. Mike Kafka is good, but yeah, like top down, we are in a pretty rough state, and then I'd even like to swap out our strength coach as well. Cool, well, let's get to it. This is the regular season episode, so we're and it's kind of like a preseason episode as well. Let's run it up to we've already gotten past like the weight evaluation and off-season stuff. We're pretty much in like strict preseason mode here. Too many active players. Okay. So we're gonna make some cuts. Let's check out what we've got. Right now, it's our cap situation. Oh, we have about 13 mil in cap space. The Broncos got 82 mil right now. Wow. No dead cap, which is great. Ultimately, like I don't know that I'm going to be making any crazy moves. We may like look to make a move at the trade deadline or something. But we'll probably want to keep some picks around and then work through free agency. So anywho, we need to make some cuts. We need to make about 13 cuts here. 4-year player. This one's not going anywhere. 6-year pro gunner. Let's get rid of some of this stuff that's on the roster here. And like, we got some like 4-year pros, and these guys got contracts coming up. Isaiah Hodgins, former Bill. We love to see that. I'd even like to see if we can grab some free agents out here, huh? Let's go all except specialists here. Pretty good fullbacks out here. Salvin Ahmed. Was he on the Giants? I don't know. Oh, let's see. Got Bryce Watts here at inside linebacker. This guy looks like a pretty strong character. Wouldn't mind getting him on just for 2 mil. Yeah, we're gonna grab some scraps out of free agency right now and make some additional cuts. JC Jackson. It's a 5th-year D-end here. Very weak personalities. Probably not gonna go well. And we're pretty strong on the D-line, so I don't want to bring him in if it's not going to lead to anything. Mentor to the inside linebackers, fan favorite. Okay. What are we looking at inside linebacker right now? We do have Okereke, and we just signed that Bryce Watts as well. I do wonder if there's like some position swaps that we can make here, though. These guys are both 239, 235. Okay. Look at these like undrafted rookies right here. Keon Manning and Derek Rutland. Let's bring them in. Why not? There's a lot of good D tackles out here. Why? Yeah, let's get rid of some of these guys too. Let's see. Get some of these offensive linemen off our books here. He's not getting re-signed. Second rounder, man. Ugh. Yeah, like let's just gonna keep scraping some of this stuff off here. Benton, he's 25 years old at this point. Not getting re-signed. Let's see. That's an undrafted rookie too. I'm fine with keeping that. Let's get Jordan. Let's see. There's probably other things we can cut here. Fourth year pro, Nick McLeod. Oh yeah, we'll save 3 mil on that. That's fine. 6-year pro, Ty Summers. Four-year pro, Curtis Bolton. Oh my gosh. What are these? What are those? Oh gosh. Hold up, time out real quick. We're playing a 4-3. Okay. Okay. Let's see. We got to get rid of some more corners here. Yeah, Duke. Let's get rid of the Duke here. A lot of safeties. This guy ain't getting re-signed. And then like a 9-14 is not getting signed. I don't want to even have that on my roster. Like these two guys, I just really don't see the need. And some of this you got to be patient with, but like when we got to make some cuts, man, like some D tackles still out here. Running back. Still a lot of good D tackles out here with crazy future scores, but I mean, you know, can they be trusted? I don't know. I don't know. Here's a guard. Like I'd rather like let's just take some shots here on things. The tight end. I'll cut some other guys. Like I don't care. We're just scraping the roster right now. This guy could start for us, honestly. Gonna get some interior linemen. And we'll do this running back too. All right. Just infuse something to this roster right now, man. We needed some new talent here. Like that was clear. So now we got to cut another 9 players real quick, but I'm fine to do it. It was well worth it. Got some outside linebackers here. This guy's a 2nd-year pro. Like, what do we need all these centers for here? This guy's a 6-year pro. Let's just take it on the chin. Take on too much future dead cap. Let's also see real quick too what we got from... Everybody's content right now, so that's fine. And also, dude, hold on a second. Is there just like a random quarterback? Ah, no, there's not really anything worth it. Okay. Just wanted to check on that real quick just to see if there's something that we could develop from that aspect too. Okay. We're literally just bargain shopping right now is what we're doing. I say Hodgins, 4-year pro, dog. I don't think we need it, brother. I don't think we need it. Okay. Still got one too many guards here. I'm hesitant to cut this Kubis guy, but John Runyon. Oh man, 2.5 mil. What would that look like if it be 5 mil against next year's cap? Yeah, I mean, it's not going to save us a ton, but I'd rather just take the dead mill on these next 2 seasons and not have to be dealing with this like a couple years out. Let's do that. We could probably just scrap this, honestly. That's fine. Let's see, we got 4 more to go. This guy's a third-year pro here. I don't want to get adding too much onto the dead cap right now, but we're gonna cut this guy anyway. That's okay. We'll wait till next year to do that. 8-year pro right here. Oh, 2.75. Nothing crazy, but there's a lot of like just terrible contracts that we just gotta sit with here. Let's toss that. Really don't need this. I'll take the 40 next year. Okay. 2 more. One of these middle linebackers gotta go, dog. Probably the undrafted, right? Yeah. And then secondary guys, I want to keep most of them. This is Anthony Johnson looking like 7th rounder. A bunch of tight ends here too. We'll save 36 mil on Daniel Jones if we release. Oh my gosh. I forgot about the Jones contract here. Okay. I forgot. I completely slept on this thing. Okay. We gotta... It'd be 22 mil against next year's. Let's just well, that's something to maybe think about at the trade deadline potentially. Oi. Um, yeah, we got to think about how to handle that. I honestly might that might be a mid-season cut along with a mid-season firing of Dayball. I like Dayball in real life. I think he's okay as a coach, probably a better offensive coordinator, but the vibes on him kind of stink. And at least in this game, he's not worth keeping. Uh, and I'm wondering, like, looking at next year's cap, got 215 in use. Yeah, we'll wait till the like trade deadline and then maybe like figure something out. I think for now, I mean this dude, yeah, we're not doing anything with that. They're probably gonna make us sign another middle linebacker, I would think. Okay. Let's get to after the Detroit game, after the Houston game, after the Jets game, right up to before Minnesota here. Now we need to cut another 7 or so. Baumgartner sprained MCL. Full strength in 9 weeks. We'll just put him on injured reserve just to save ourselves a roster spot. Not really. It's not like we're competing or anything this year anyway. Um, about to below, about to below. Same thing there. Okay, okay. It's Trey Hawkins here. We've seen his potential drop a little bit. Let's maybe do that. Um, Dory Jackson's 28 right now. He's a potential trade candidate, I think, because we're looking out a couple years probably. And he's in a contract season. No interest in him right now, but maybe we'll check again at the deadline. Oh, goodness. Probably need to scrap a tight end here. This guy's a 9-year pro, 32 years. Yeah, we'll let him go. It's not really making an impact on our team, I don't think. It's running back. Take the 120 next year. That's fine. Um, 290. 290 or 2 million. Guess we'll do this for now. Yeah, man. I think we're just in like we're just in I think we're in take some dead cap on the chin mode right now. That just is what it is. This guy. Let's just take 150 of it. Yeah. Too many safeties here. We are just one away though, one cut. This one seems like a decent one. We got some other D tackles in the works right now. All right, cool. Oh, we gotta set our inactives, right. So we'll probably go here. That's already one right there. Probably this, honestly. I don't think we need to keep him on. Kayvon. Derek. We gotta probably keep our linebackers active there. These two. This guy was probable, so he's probably fine. And this, actually, we can keep everybody else on. That's 47. Okay. All right, let's obviously a loss. Mo is still doubtful. We're just gonna keep it churning here. We already know what a lot of this is gonna look like. I got a win versus Cleveland there. Deontay Banks is doubtful. Okay. Actually won a couple games here. We beat Dallas, beat Cleveland, Seattle. Okay. Jermaine is no, everybody's probable here, so we can get Mo back in. Let's activate him. We'll have to cut somebody. Looking like honestly this right here. Okay. Billy, whoa. Too many active players on your roster. You have the option to. Oh, we gotta set somebody else inactive because we just cut an inactive player. What's the center doing? Honestly, I might trade for a center at the deadline. I don't know. We'll see. Pittsburgh. Loss. Okay. So we're obviously a losing team. Let's take a look at our contract situation here. Ending contracts this year. Actually, let's go by experience. $2025. So we got Greg Van Roten, Adoree Jackson up here. Yeah. I think Adoree Jackson. He's 29 right now. Let's see. No interest for him. Okay. I think we just got to ride it out. Get back into this view though. These guys were undrafted free agents that we scooped up. All of these were. Butch. I think he was too. Elijah Riley. See Bryce Watts. Can we? No. Can't give out contracts at this point, huh? Can you make mid-season firings? I don't even think you can, honestly. Nope. So that's not something we can do. We'll take care of that in the offseason. Okay. But yeah, Daniel Jones. I think before we have to take that. Yeah, I just want to take it all on next year's cap. I don't want to do 11 this next year and then 11 the following year too. That's yeah, I think it's just time, man. It's time. We just got to make that cut. Next year is gonna be a bit of a, you know, a figure it out type thing, but yeah, there's not really any crazy quarterbacks out here right now, but let's go by current value just to see. Devin Leary. Somebody who's a leader, I think that's fine. Okay. The defense is looking pretty nice, honestly. Raheem Nunez. We do have, let me see what Raheem would go for. He's, okay. And he's got a weak personality. Is Raheem, no interest. He's too old. Okay. The other thing I just wanted to see real quick is there, oops. Is there anything center-wise that we, okay, there's a couple like undrafted rookies that I might just want to attach myself to here real quick. Because like, yeah, I might just sign, oh, I just signed him. I might just sign both these guys, honestly. They're, or just one of them and get rid of one of our centers here, because this is like just an absurd situation. Okay. It's not really like a big help, but maybe this turns into a depth piece or something. All right, and then now we can, let's take a look at our injury situation here. Geez, we don't even have anything else to like really. Nothing to save money on, but like, is there anything else that like? That would be worth saving some cash on. Yeah, I don't think we're trading anybody. So let's just get into partial elbow tendon tear. He's gonna be out for 6 weeks. Okay. Let's see. Torn ACL for Jalen Hyatt. Okay. Looks like we're going to be going back to the sprained MCL and knee. It's probable though. Dislocated shoulder. Out 5 weeks. Probable. Questionable. Let's just do that. Yeah, Deontay Banks back in there. Okay. Now we got 2 on reserve, so we could add 2 guys. Maybe I'll just add another center. There's one. Anything else that we can cash out on here? Tight end safety looking pretty good. The tackle here. A couple really good tackles. Receiver. We got a lot of good receivers right now, but I mean, I think, oh, we actually do need a tight end though, because we have one less than, we got Bellinger out on the IR, so. All right, let's keep it moving. Too many active players. Oh, we gotta sit one. There. Gardner. All right. We beat Washington 11-7. Wow. Hyatt Lawrence. Okay. Okay. Lost to Carolina. Whoa. It's like one of those. Yeah, the flu. Okay. Dexter Lawrence is questionable. And Aaron Stinney is questionable. Let's just sit him. Get Mo back up. Okay. Okay. Devin Leary, quarterback, questionable. Viral infection. A lot of sickness going around. Hyatt's back. And Dexter Lawrence is back too. Bellinger. We can let Rufus go here, I think. All right. Okay. We could leave Kayvon still down there. Dexter Lawrence is back though. Let's get Rutland back down. Broken finger, he's good. All right, we just got to drop. So wait, who's on reserve right now? Oh, just Hyatt. Right. Okay. Another loss. Beat New Orleans. Okay. 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 Oh, we tied. Wow. W versus Indy. 5-10-1. And another win. Wow. 6-10-1. Okay. All right. I think that sets us up for next season. We'll get into our first off season and start to make some moves. Looks like Neighbors really made some strides. He's now a 70, so we have our first like legit blue chip player. Really good things from our tackles. That's good to see. Defensive line looks pretty solid. Couple good linebackers, but I probably should have seen if I could trade Bryce Watts. But I mean, that's for another day. Need some outside linebacker help. Deontay Banks turned into a nice little player here. We got him on some good cap control. Tyler Newman, also nice nice rookie here. Some good players in the secondaries, young guys. Cool. We'll take that into next season and we'll do something with it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next episode. Peace.